Summer routine was this. So we went from May, June, and July with the idea that the boys were going to be able to make. We wanted them to make, not just take shots, we wanted them to make shots. About 15,000 makes, working on their form. But this is what we did. As you can see here on the line, we have duct tape down and we have chalk all the way around. The duct tape's at 12 feet, the chalk line's at 12.5. And what we do is when we started our summer on May 1st, we started right around here, around 10 feet. And they spent 2 weeks, and over a 2-week time had to make 2,000 shots. Then we went from 10 feet, 2,000 makes, to 11 feet, to 11.5, to 12, to 12, and right now we're at 12.5. So now they're at 12.5 feet. They have to make, over a 2-week period, 2,000 shots from 12 feet. And then next Friday, they'll have it done in a week for this session, and we'll move back to 13 feet. So we started May, June, and July with the focus being form shooting and getting as many reps and as many makes up. We still play, we still do some other training, we still do other practices, but when they are just here at the house and we're just working on isolating a specific skill, we go for 3 months on just form shooting. And we started at 10 feet, 11 feet, 11.5, 12, 12.5. And we keep track of all their makes and all their misses, and they're hitting right now around 75%. Sometimes they get a round of 90%, sometimes they get a round of 50%, but the average is always around 75% from these distances. So you'll see he right now is shooting at the top of the key at 12.5 feet. Usually I rebound, and he's got to, we do sets of 50. So if he takes 200 a day, we're doing 4 sets of 50, and I keep track of the misses and makes, and we get a percentage. And we've done this since May, and now it is the end of June, and we've got another month or so where we'll still get up another 65, 7,000 made shots, and we'll eventually, hopefully, make it all the way out to about 15 feet. And so the boys here are 8 and 9 years old, and they're going to be able to be making 2,000 shots at 15 feet by the end of the summer. And they're going into 3rd and 4th grade. So if we did this every May, June, and July and worked on form, I think they'd be really ahead of the game when it comes to form shooting, making shots, building their strength up, developing range, having great form, and being able to contribute. So this was our focus for our summer shooting workout. Right now, again, 12.5 feet, knocking shots down, but really the focus being on form. That's why we started close in. We started at 10 feet, and we've slowly moved back after every 2 weeks. It's worth the investment, we feel.